So this is my GE washer. It's you see here, it's GFW850 model, and I've had it about 2 years. And just all of a sudden, roughly on the third load, I thought it was done. I come over here, the door would not open, no matter if I unplugged it for a minute and then plugged it back in. No matter if I tried to select any other cycle, no matter what I did, it would just show, it would show door right here, and this would not unlock. And so what I did, I have the actual new door lock switch right here. And if you look on the front here, right here, this is the rod that will release it. This right here is my old one, and you can see so right there with the sticking down, that is the lock, and as you can see, mine will not unlock at all. And the reason it won't unlock, once I opened it up here, is when this rod pushes up here, you can kind of see it there, it's pushing on that coil right there, that rod right there. So when this lock mechanism energizes the coil here, it pulls this rod up into it, and that'll allow it to unlock. That mechanism there turns this, which allows this plastic piece to drop, which will release the dryer door. As you can see from the black, my coil got hot and melted, and you can't quite see it, but the inside of that coil there is melted, so the rod itself can't slide up into the coil. And so my old door lock here, no matter what you would do, you could not get it to unlock. And so what I ended up having to do was, well, at first I ended up moving this front panel here. There's once you pull this out, there's 2 screws on this side, 3 over here. Once you get that loose, there's 2 keepers on this side that hold it. So once you get these 5 screws over here loose, you need to slide it to the right, and that'll get it up under these keepers. If you just pull on it straight, you're going to break the plastic tabs on this side. So loosen these up here, then slide it to the right, and then it'll come off. There'll be 2 cords going to the boards here, but you don't have to necessarily disconnect them. They're long enough where, like, I just kind of left it here to the front, and then once you do that, you got 3 screws that hold this top panel on. Get those off, and then this whole panel just slides forward. You just pull it towards you, it'll come off. So originally, when I tried to get this old one to unlock, I reached down from the top and got my hand down in there and was trying to see if I could get it to manually release. But like I said, it obviously will not do that. So at that point, my only option was to actually pop it. So I got just a screwdriver, come in here while jiggling the door. Finally got it to pop open. And luckily I didn't break anything. But worst case, you might break that, which you'll have to just order another one. But this is cast metal, so it's pretty tough. The only thing actually holding that latch is just a little plastic piece in there. So if anything's going to break, it's going to be that, and you're going to have to most likely order another one of these anyway. So might as well. But the one thing I did notice once I got it open was this door latch here is loose, and I don't know if that probably did not help the situation over time. But that was one thing I'm gonna tighten up once I get the new one in. The only other thing that I noticed was once I slid this top cover off, taped to the top of the machine in a bag was these special set of instructions here, because this was what originally came, the manual that came with it, but this is what was in the top of that machine, top of the washer in the bag, and it basically tells you how to get into the field service mode. It gives you some tests you can run. Number one there, if you select it, so basically you hit the start button. Where is it? Yeah, so you press and hold the start pad while rotating the selector knob 180 degrees, which puts you in this test mode. And then you go to one, fault codes, and the fault codes I was getting was 32, which says critical door lock failure, can't unlock the door. And it gives you some options, remedies to try. And the other one I was getting was number 24 up here, door logic failure. And again, it gives you some things to try. But since my coil was burned up, it wasn't going to release no matter what I did. But at least gave me an idea of what the problem was. I ordered this online. It was like 40 or 50 bucks. And I'm going to put this in and try it out and see if it fixes everything. I hope this helps you out.